Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of the Shards. Before we start, if you're interested in playing this game, you can get it free on itch.io. But if you want to support the people that make this game and or get the news version earlier, you can go to their Patreon, where it's $5 a month. So, on the last Let's Play, we went back to the nest and saw that there were hunters there. Not, regular people hunters, but, or, Nightfallen hunt, people that hunt Nightfallen hunters. But I guess Nightfallen, they said they're like wilds, furs or something like that, which I don't know. It's a thing, but yeah, they pumped us full of sleet darts. Well, the main character won, Tate several of them, and took our little friend. And yeah, the main character didn't console him Tate too well, which had Tate have an outburst, and then he teleported away. We found him, and then we had a little talk. But now the plan is that we're gonna go back, rest up, do the tournament because, well, not tournament, but the battle, and then go and look for the little guy whose name we haven't named yet. I thought I would have given him a name, but whatever. Reset face. And begin. I get up, place a strength enhancement on myself, and pick up the unexpected cat, placing him over my shoulder like a log. Oh my. Alright, I don't mind this. Don't judge a book by its cover. Shall we? Lead the way. Hey. I turn around before starting the trip. With his butt facing the same way as me, I take out my phone and sneak a picture of his sand drawing. The drawing is of me, him, and the little wyvern, all happy together. Keepsake. Hey, not to ruin your protagonist hero moment, but your shoulder is a bit too narrow. It kind of hurts my stomach. Oh, sorry. We should probably, have him... I turned him around, picking him up bridal style instead. Why don't you just have him on your back? Is this better? The cat looks into the strong, manly leopard's eyes, lewd thoughts going through his head as he's being manhandled effortlessly. I'll take that as a yes. It's good to see him smile again. We begin our journey back to the academy. The trip is quiet, save for the occasional wild animal noises making my fur bristle, an effect that makes my good friend in my arms chuckle. Yeah, he's not liking the name Tate, because, apparently Tate means cheerful, and his last name is Foster because he's fostered. Again, it's like, wow, almost as imaginative as my name, Dark Wolf. I mean, it was decades ago. You realize I can easily drop you whenever, right? Then who would protect you against squirrels? Scared cat. Squirrels have a high chance of carrying rabies and other diseases. Don't ruin nature for me, please. You asked for it. Let's pass the time with something that doesn't include being a nerd. What do you propose? Do you know how to play Never Have I Ever? I believe so, but there's no booze. Any extra rules besides the regular ones? Instead of putting a finger down, you have to kiss the closest person to you. You're the closest person to me. No way! I guess that's true. Yeah, we're not doing punishments. Coward. I'll start. Shoot. Never have I ever fancied a friend's parent. Given a fake name to someone. Shoplifted. How about fancied a friend's parent? You kidding me? Have you seen Aiden's dad? Ooga. Too bad he's an absolute bitch. Otherwise, he would have absolutely been the one I lost my virginity to. He's not even that old either. Wow. He must be really handsome then. Wish I could have met him. Heh, good one. It wasn't a joke, but alright. My turn. Never have I ever had a threesome in a public space with two complete strangers. Well, not in this route. That's very specific. No, I have not. Why would you think that anyway? I don't know. You look like the type that could pull it off. Didn't we already establish that we're both virgins? Oh, right. I forgot. Here's an idea. Since we're virgin best friends, do you want to do it together? The thoughts in my mind look like a keyboard smashed right now. What the hell is that question? So sudden, so bold. Kinda like it. What do you mean? Well, if you ever have a boyfriend, I'll find a partner as well. Then we can do that thing they do in movies, where bottoms fist bump, while relaxing next to each other bed, getting railed at the same time. But does that mean we're both bottoms? Ah, that's what it is. The thought is still lewd as hell, but in a different way. I guess? Yeah, sure. I mean, if you want to. Great, it's a promise then. At first, I thought his question was a joke, a real-life shitpost, but his content expression and soft smile says otherwise. What if it's a woman? Then, I hope you don't mind if I plant my tongue in your girl's mouth. Wow, you're going to town on her. Okay, that's hot. Your gay ass could never. You're right, but I'd try, for you. I'd have a guy behind me to take my attention off of it, obviously. I'm slowly getting used to the cat's casual dirty words, paired with Scribble's usual nonsense. Conversations like these do not embarrass me as much anymore after just one day. Still, I can't help but blush a little in the end. We continue walking and playing. We both realize we told each other so many details of our personal lives, yet we're both dumbasses that can't retain any information. It do be like that. Would you punch your father for $1,000? I mean, he walked down on his wife and 2 kids, so happily, yes. Fuck, I forgot. Easiest grand ever. Let's see. Least favorite food? Fish. Fish, damn it. I must have told you that at least twice already. We need to take notes sometimes. Yep. This walk is the most fun and relaxing activity I've had for a while. Even if even if I'm carrying over 100 pounds of cat in my arms. Though it's like... Damn, I lost my train of thought. After only 20 minutes of playing and walking, the entrance to the forest and the edge of town come into view as we pass the bear with no interruptions. My turn, and last question. Never have I ever recovered from a severe lack of magic and sleeping drugs in a matter of minutes, but didn't tell my friend because I like being carried bridal style. He raises his hand and puts a finger down. Paralyzed my ass. What can I say? Something about this experience feels nice. My very own muscle carry man. You're a rascal. What gave it away? You kept readjusting your ass every 2 minutes. I had to. You refused to change your positioning of your arms. It was getting uncomfortable. That's because I'm a great detective. Everything was calculated. I put him down gently, since even though he's now fine, he still hasn't used his legs in a while. It's nice that these two were able to be like, yeah, we're just gonna chill for a moment, even though their wyvern is kidnapped and could be moided at some point. Anyways, at that moment, something incredible was in the midst of happening. Something that I personally never expected could happen to me, specifically. Psst, 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 psst. Hey there, kitties. Where are you guys heading off to? Need a ride? Oh, it's those 2 guys from... that one route. Therium's. If you go in an alley and it's like, well, I might as well get double teamed. As you make your way on the sidewalk, by the town's fountain, 2 men stop to catcall us, literally. The hyena and the jackal on bicycles appeared from behind, cutting in our way. Their Akira-style drifts would have been cooler if they weren't both riding bicycles with the Academy symbol on them. Is that Akira looking? Before they even get to finish their half-assed request, the jackal unbuttons and unzips his pants, and the hyena raises his shirt up. It feels like a real-life, unsolicited dick pic. On your bikes? my partner, is more concerned by their transportation method than the fact that they just came half-ass naked, sexually harassing us. I might be wrong, but I think the hyena has no underwear. Well, we would have cars, but they're not allowed. Damn it, this mayor and his green life policy. You can still hop on back. We got enough room. You can ride these seats, then ride our dicks later. What are you saying? Or what you saying? Excuse us for a second. We turn around for a group meeting. Having our backs towards these two horn dogs and bending over might have not been the best idea, but the cat knows what he's doing. With a "are you thinking what I'm thinking" look on our faces, well, between the two of them, they almost have a complete outfit on. Now take that as a yes. Plus, I don't really feel like walking. What if we... Oh, yes, absolutely. We'll tease them. How come I can't read what you're thinking? It's something so profound, only true friends can understand and answer given with a simple glance. Bullshit. We turn back, looking at each other with sly smiles forming on both our faces. Thumbnail time? I don't know. We intertwine our hands and arch our backs, our cheeks almost touching as we look them in the eyes. I swear, one of them is about to howl and the other one was salivating. Sure, why not? You two look like you know how to treat a pair of needy cats. It's not every day you meet two desperate men ready for a good time. Sometimes it's twice a day. Both their tails are wagging, and their grins become wider. Oh, but how would we choose who fucks who? They're both so hot. I know, let's have them decide. Which one of us do you want? Bro, look. The Jacko points at our waists. They're both from the academy. Yes, sluts. Score. Just a second, twinks. Or just a second, twinks. But wait, how are we gonna do this anyways? They turn around, the same way we did, throwing glances in our direction from time to time. You sure, dude? These nerds are real freaks, bet. Don't know that. Yeah. We good then? Yeah, let's let the fun begin. I want the one with the fat ass. I'll take the insecure looking one. Great. Yeah. Wait, which one am I? Hop on. We walk over to our new partners. I'm stuck with a hyena for now. I'm wondering how this is going to play out because usually I feel like with most of these things, any sort of sexual content you can avoid. My friend is fortunate enough to only get a good smack in the ass. As for me, he grabs one of my cheeks and squeezes it hard. And I mean hard. Making me lean forward from discomfort in his chest. Not sure if that was smart of him or just coincidence. He wastes no time with our heads being so close and tries to go in for a tongue kiss. A kiss I so graciously denied by pushing his chin as far up as I could. I'm surprised nothing more broke from the angle with the way his head was in, snout straight in the sky. Easy there, doggy. Actually, hyenas are more related to cats than dogs. With them both, but still with the Great, another nerd. Let's go. I want to get there before I starve to death. We got some big, juicy sausages you can suck on. Name spot, by the way. One thing you follow up with after the first statement. I'm Jack. Such unique names. And what's yours, hot stuff? You got it right there. You got it right there. Your name is Hot Stuff? Yep. Wow, that's hot. What about you, sexy? Cutie pie? Huge ass? Cockrider? Benedict Cumberbatch. Oh. Tough luck. Can I call you Ben? Nope. I need to be addressed by my full name, or I'll use my teeth when I blow you later. Damn. So then, wanna suck us off behind the building over there? Whoa, slow down, Mr. Romance Overdrive. Maybe treat us to some lunch first. Wait a second, I get it. You have no romantic or sexual interest in these men. You're just messing with them. Bingo. I don't understand, actually. You will scribble someday. So, no head? Depends on how well you treat us. Where are we going, chef? Or chief? Chef? Olive Garden? Hell yeah! I would take both of these guys for some Olive Garden. You gotta be kidding. Yes! Hell yeah! Tate. Oh, guess that's good. I just love the family atmosphere there. We hold on tight, hands wrapped around our bike partners' bellies. Jeez, I do love some grab ass, but keep your both handles on the road, please. Also, does he still have his dick out, kinda? For a long time for a long hangout montage. It shouldn't come to a surprise the fact these guys are quite expert bike riders, avoiding every pebble in the road, and even, get this, respecting street signs. Damn, that's hard. It'd be even better if they kept their hands to themselves. And I won't lie, the way Jack seems to be getting along with the cat is kind of pissing me off. He isn't even touching him properly. Well, we're on our way. My phone buzzes with a text from Aiden. He and Dallin are simply wondering if we're alright, and I let him know that the world is perfect, while I glance at the cat, whose ears are almost flopping in the wind. Also, I mean, I guess we could have hold on to him and look at the phone. I feel like that would be hard. The cat guides all of us with expected point fingers. We go past two restrooms that are almost empty, but he is not satisfied with them. Hey, why aren't we stopping? That place is perfect. We just passed two Olive Gardens. No, the bathroom's too dirty in there. I think he wants to do stuff in the bathroom. That makes sense. Let's search for a better one then. Bikes are a very fast transportation method when there are no cars to be wary of, so we quickly find another one. I doubt we'll stop, since it looks pretty packed. Ooh, look at that one. Looks perfect. Let's check it out. Really? The guys park and lock their bikes while I walk in to inspect the place. It looks almost identical to the other two establishments, except that, because of the better location, there's more people. I think I'm starting to understand your plan. Plan? What plan? The only table we find available is a four-seated one in a corner near the windows. Our partners walk in from behind, and we deliver them the bad news. Found it. We thought this place was ideal, as we thought it was supposed to. Finally. Just one problem. There are no more seats for you. You have to take one of the tables outside. Those are all free. What? Isn't that your table? It looks pretty big to me. No. You see, I need to stretch my legs on the chair, and Hot Stuff here needs a place to rest his monstrosity of a tail. Just look at this thing. Can't we go find another place then? But I'm so hungry, I can't ride another minute. Besides, we need the energy to ride something else later. Isn't that right? But it's okay, dude. Just imagine split roasting the leopard and deep throating that cat later. Wait. I was just thinking, isn't deep throating just from the one side? Anyways, good point, dude. It'll all be worth it. Investment. Hey, and just to make sure, the tab's on you, right? Awesome, thanks. He pushes them towards the door and closes it behind him, just enough his hands. Phew. I offer him a satisfying fist bump and sit down as the waiter comes around. Doesn't exactly look like Olive Garden, but when you're there, you're family. I ordered the steak while the cat was craving spaghetti. Those guys are creeps, horn dogs, nuts. Interesting for sure. They're not even from the academy, so everyone in this town is lustful like that. They're very sex positive. But unzipping your pants in front of a stranger is a bit much, even for this place. Lucky we're perverts too. Yeah. I do feel a little bad that they have to stay outside. If they were here, you would be lying on this table, spread like butter. Why only me? Because I'd help them do it. Such a nice friend. You like that, don't lie. I would. That's the annoying part. Where do you want to go after this? Want to watch a movie? Absolutely. Also, like, it's kind of funny how this OST then all of a sudden switches to sad music, and then back to the upbeat music. It doesn't seem sad. We devour food, looking at the two men outside, with frowns on and blue balls. They are pretty cute, though. They're okay. I think I actually know Jack. You do? He didn't seem to recognize you. He never met me. I saw him in a picture, and heard a description. Do you see those piercings he had on that one ear? Oh, yeah. What about them? Aiden made them, apparently. Aiden gives piercings? No, silly. He made the holes. More like ripped some holes in, which I assume he got stitched, but wears earrings to cover the scars. Did he piss off Aiden? Yep, walked up to him and groped his ass. Hard. Like the spot did with me. Like the spot did with me? Luckily, I'm not an over 6 foot tall moody tiger. Oh, Spot, that being the hyena. It was so much bigger than him. It was a bold move. Did he really think he could make him submit like that? He might have. Aiden's a big playboy. Men, women, bottoms, tops. But he wasn't in the mood that day, so he swiped his claws at the guy. Thankfully for him, he ducked. Wow. Let that be a lesson. Only sexually harass your friends. I would never sexually harass you. Well, that's disappointing. What? Hey, want to give them a little surprise? Surprise? You're right, they are cute. And they'd be cute together, or cuter together. I'm not sure I follow. He signals a waitress to approach, points at the guys outside, and whispers in her ear. She chuckles and nods, walking towards the kitchen. A minute or two later, she brings Jack and Spot a single, extra-large milkshake with 2 straws. I see now. They looked confused at first, when the waitress kept the center anonymous, and are definitely reluctant to enjoy the milky, creamy beverage. Aww. But as dumb as they can be, they're not dumb enough to waste perfectly good food, so they decide to awkwardly slurp at it together, trying not to make eye contact. Oh, look at them, sucking away. Aren't they going to know it was us when the tab comes? Nah, ask her to put it on, that one on our tab. In that case, this might be even more fun than we thought. Since we didn't have to pay for our food, other than the milkshake, we left a generous tip and left with the men. Left with the men? Left with the men. This time, Jack is the one that tries to grip my cat, but unlike me or Aiden, he grabs his hand before it makes contact and squeezes so hard. Jack falls to his knees and tries to desperately not let anyone know his twink is almost making him cry. Me and Spot decide to purposely not see anything. What abuse, officer? His hands were already broken when we met him. Ooh, the carnival is in town this week. We have to go. But rough butt sex? You said we can fuck your brains out after lunch. Come on, just one more stop. I'm new to town, and I've never been to the carnival. I lean on his shoulder and caress his chest with my finger, while making puppy eyes. And there are a lot of corners we can get some privacy for quick meetings. I guess one more stop won't hurt. Although, doesn't the carnival open when the sun starts to set? Then, we have just enough time for a movie until then. Come on. Ow, 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 ow. Benedict Cumberbatch, please let go. I need to steer the wheel. You mean handles? Fine, I'll spare your fingers, but only because you respected my name. Good boy. I want to trade. No shot. You won the fat ass. So, I really was insecure one all along. Ooh, woo. The movie theater was no different than the ones in the bigger cities, which meant overpriced popcorn and soda that we didn't even have to pay for. Thank you, service tops. I want to be a service top. Maybe sometimes more of a service bottom. But anyways, the two guys wanted to watch an erotic movie and make out whenever kissing came up. My partner was even giggling to himself while holding a bag of popcorn for some reason. Weirdo. I don't know what you have in mind, but this cat pair has something else in mind. I haven't watched a good horror film with friends before. I am usually alone in my room with all the lights on so I don't faint. We asked the ticket teller to tell them all movie tickets are sold out aside from our desired movie. Not only that, we had him say that only a few seats available are 24 and 25 and 57 and 58. He agreed after we heard if we heard our tear-inducing story about failed date with two creepy older men. Somehow, they weren't as devastated about the news as we thought, which was good. That just means that they are losing interest. We take our snacks and wait for the movie to begin. The whole time, the cat could not stop laughing every time someone died in a horrific way, since he'd point out everything he could have possibly done in that situation. And if I wasn't allowed to teleport or fly for some reason, I'd drop kick him so hard. I mean, what's he gonna do with the knife against my powerful, juicy thighs? I mean, yeah. Not to mention that the whole room was empty. Every seat free. Dumb and dumber. Never questioned it, or even tried to move close to us. They were too busy fidgeting with popcorn in Spot's lap. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but the murmurs confirmed my theories. What's this? What did you put in this popcorn? Is that a hot dog? That's my cock. Nice try, dude. There's no way that's yours. It feels too big. It's fucking huge. Thick too. I'm telling you it is, and you keep playing with it. Shut up. This right here? Yep. Like, is this the tip? That would be it. And this is the base? You got it. Then where are... Whoa, your balls are huge too. So, now do you believe me? Not until I see with my own eyes. Eat the popcorn and find out. Needless to say, I just find it hard to concentrate on the movie. Oh, those guys right there. Playing outside, we're met with beautiful fiery sky and the sounds of music playing in the distance. The carnival started. Jack and Spot leave the cinema questioning themselves and making way less dirty remarks, even as the cat slowly grinds against his partner while biking, just to tease. They still continue to accompany us, except that now they're more like servants than escorts. We started our evening with the mandatory rigged games, which my partner was surprisingly good at and manages to win a prize. The eccentric purple cat could not take his eyes off a dakimakura of a tuxedo cat from popular dating sim that looked a tiny bit like him. I'm guessing a dakimakura is like daki? Dakimakura. A large... Oops, sorry, that thing was a bit too close. I was just hearing it. Type of large pillow from Japan. Yeah. I was kind of thinking of getting another one of those, but it's like, seriously, I've got like, let's see, 5 of them, and 2 body pillows. Yeah, like, it's nice when I don't have to like pull the pillow to the other side when I want to flip over, you know? You're gonna sleep hugging that thing for the rest of your life. Wait, me? Why me? Don't bother, I know the answer. Unlucky for me, this one was for sale. Not as a prize, so hello, new dorm edition. We play more games, buy snacks, and overall have an amazing time, while our dates carry things behind us. Hey, I saw that. Don't drop anything. I'm trying. Hey, Jack, don't cry. It's okay. All I wanted was some cat ass. Was that too much to ask? No, That was a perfectly reasonable request. He shoots us an ugly look while comforting his friend. Alright, that's it. I've been taking you places all day on our bikes, or we've been. We fed you, we paid for everything. We bought you all sorts of stuff, and got you all the rides you wanted. So, where's our sex? We look at each other confused. Didn't you have fun today? Hanging out? Huh? I mean, sure, but we only won some dick. I mean, ass. We wanted ass. Yeah, totally not dick. We aren't bottoms. Bro? Are you a catcher? No, I mean, I touched your dick before so much because I didn't know what it was. Jack? Spot really cares about you, and you know that. If not before, today should have opened your eyes. I love you, bro. Whatever lifestyle you choose. So, do you have something to confess a Spot, perhaps? Bro, I didn't know your dick was so big. I didn't know you liked to bottom. Occasionally. So, is that really okay? Yeah, honestly, sometimes I'd look at your ass and think, damn, those cakes were wasted on him. I do have good cakes. I still want to split Twinks in half with you. I'd like nothing more. Maybe we could add another one in the mix next time. One of those gym guys, just for you. I'd like that. You want to go suck my cock behind that tent? I thought you'd never ask. Can we go to your place after? Of course. Aw, our plan we had from the beginning worked. Yep. High five. What? That was your plan? What mental gymnastics did you two have to go through to get here from there? You know what? I don't even want to know. Congrats on your shared brain cell. It's still functional, somehow. So my guy will be the one filled up tonight. Yeah, I could have sworn he was a strict top. I honestly thought we'd fail, or will fail. Never judge a book by its cover. Learned that for the fifth time today. I can read. Same with his wallet. Looks expensive, but is almost empty. You stole his wallet? No, he dropped it. I'm not gonna run around searching for him. Besides, it was nothing except for these coupons and condoms. Expired condoms. At least it's leather. Not interested. It's getting late. Wanna go for some end of the day rides? You read my mind. I think that's a good time to call it, with us ditching boys and being with boys. Yeah. So that's going to be the end of this Let's Play. So please comment, guys. Like comments, tell me what you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise. If you like my YouTube and would like to see it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out the videos that have grown. Please don't remain near your animals. Try help control the population. And if you want to play this game, it's available free on itch.io. But if you want to support the people that make this game and or get the news version earlier, then you can get it on Patreon for $5 a month if you want the most up-to-date version. And is there anything else I can think about? Yeah, I guess that's it. And until next time, another Let's Play by me, GamerWolfSix of the Shards, a game where we, deal with anxieties and sadness and stuff by hanging with, boys and getting them to woo each other. So thanks and see ya.